Oh, Joshua Collin here. I thought I'd do a quick update on just about everything. First off, I had literally like a 36-hour stomach bug. Not the prettiest. I'm doing better though. Maybe it was a 48 hour. So I can tell you. I'm on the tail end of it. I am still feeling a little funky. Of course, I didn't really eat much for for 2 days straight, so that could probably be something having to do with it. Not a pretty sight. I'm not going to go through the details. Second off, you're seeing one of my tractors missing. Well, for one thing, it's no longer my tractor. I did end up selling the Boland's 1050. I think his name was Bruce. I wasn't gonna get around to it for I don't know how long. When you got 12 lawn and garden tractors, yeah, you kind of sort of got to prioritize stuff. So I ended up selling it. So that's why I'm standing in here and not having to step over this tractor. I just have this tied up so I could get the Simplicity back in here. Both started up just fine after I added oil to this thing. And the tire on this, of course it's flat again. No biggie. So I now only have 4 tractors in here. What's probably going to end up happening is I got a Lawn Chief on my trailer that I got for free. I'm going to have to somehow drop that, bring the Craftsman LT4000 that I am working on right now here. This is going to go down there. I'm going to fix this, sell this one, and then I'm gonna fit another tractor in here. I ended up picking up another Boland's H14. This time it runs, comes with a snowblower, runs, drives, everything, but the starter on it is engaged by pressing the brake pedal, and the steering is not even on both sides. So I got to deal with that. So that's literally what's up with the tractors. I ran the diesel generator for about 40 minutes, so I had to move it inside and help a friend with this Kawasaki 750 motorcycle. He had to get some plugs for it. The next biggest thing is you no longer see a gray wagon. Well, in the last video, I told you that I ended up crashing into a fence, and this is my replacement. This is a 2015 Golf TDI, and it's not a wagon, it's a hatchback. And yes, it is a TDI. 118,000 miles on it. I bought it with like 117,800 odd miles or 600. I can't remember. It's been like 3-4 weeks since I got it. Runs, drives strong. The guy had a subwoofer in the back, so he ended up there's a power cable running from the battery all the way back. So I was thinking I'm eventually going to be getting a new trailer, aluminum 5x10, and I was thinking, okay, it's going to be kind of hard to mount a hand winch to the tongue on it, and I was thinking, you know what, I might go with electric. And I was thinking, sorry you can't see, it's down under here. Of course, this does not have a trailer hitch right now, which I'll be getting here pretty soon. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to use that power cable and probably either run another ground up to the battery, and I'm going to literally turn this where I can either have a set of jumper cables that I can connect to it, and or the a 2,500 pound Harbor Freight winch. And I was thinking, you know what? That's about perfect, because there's already a decent size power cable running to the back. The 2,500 pound uses chintzy cables to begin with, so you know what? It's probably the perfect combination. So it actually works out in the end. This is not the same platform as the 2012 I had, 3 years newer, so there's no more ice buildup in that corner. Few quirks of it. Once in a while, I'll random shut the cruise control going 70. I'm not too concerned. Let's just say there was a few other things wrong with it. Is like the rear wiper fuse was missing, but it was working, so go figure that. So I'm not that too concerned. It's in about here 2 weeks. It's gonna get a fuel filter, oil filter, cabin air. It got a new battery because the old one was shot, because here's the power cable. Looks like it's 10 gauge. Not the worst, not the best. So that runs all the way to the back. There was a 25 amp fuse in it that got blown pretty hard. Is short against the frame. I'm not that too concerned, so I got a free battery because I test drove it literally on a Saturday, and we had to jump it. So, and I figured this ain't bad. This is the urea injector. Yes, it does have SCR. I'm not too concerned. So it is what it is. It's the 2.0. It's the CUAA, I think. It's the one with the water to air intercooler, not the air to air, so there's less problems with it icing up so bad. I think I was reading the intake air temperature at like 245 degrees one day, just for fun and giggles, but not too bad. Runs strong. Before I bought it, had a timing belt and water pump done on it. The system burped overnight and got low engine coolant. Not that too concerned about it. I do have a quart of it. I only took like a third of that. And I found out in order for the urea system to be reset, it needs to be above 20 degrees ambient air temperature. So, yeah, they had a hard time. They wanted to get it Friday when I did went sign the paperwork. It was like 14 degrees. Go figure, right? So it runs strong. Literally no other hiccups besides a few. Got it stuck literally backing out of my friend's driveway after we dropped off his Ford. Luckily we pulled the tow hook was in there and we pulled it right out. So other than that, it runs strong, so I'm not too concerned. And I got 4 wheels again. So that's enough about the car. I still got plans. I gotta redo the tensioner on this, rebuild the deck, spindles and all that. This thing probably won't see as much use as it did last year. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna start this at least once a month if I don't use it. So, yep. There's one thing oh, that's the other thing I was wanting to grab. Yeah, so it's kind of nice to get rid of one of my tractors. I'll be getting rid of another one here pretty soon. I gotta get a jump on this app because this one won't take much. You'll need an oil change. You'll need yeah, I'm gonna get an air filter for it. So it runs strong. Of course, I didn't bring the key to do a cold start. Probably, I'm gonna definitely add a fuel shut-off valve for it. I gotta fix the reverse switch for it, reconnect them, see whatever else needs to be fixed. And I gotta somehow fix this. So I'm thinking I might just instead of replacing this whole arm, because I gotta pull this, and that's too much work. So I'm gonna just jury rig something to fit with that. Heck, I might take the button off the 4000 lever and literally just glue it to that. Call it good. You can use a screwdriver to move it. But so that's literally the only thing. What's up with this one? I originally bought this one for the steering, to get the steering set up for the 4000, but I am not using that steering box. So yeah, oh well, I've already been rambling for 12 minutes. But a lot has happened in the last 2 weeks. I didn't really get a chance to work on the 4000 because I was not feeling well Thursday, Friday, and yesterday. I was doing okay yesterday. Today I'm doing a little bit better. Tomorrow will probably be a little bit better. So yeah, not much is new, but some is new. So thanks for watching. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.